So IShowSpeed has been unbanned from Twitch, and if you guys want to know why he got banned on Twitch in the first place, is because, well, he made this this little joke here with Ask Cash on a E-Dates. Now, I don't have the clip or anything, so I'm not going to play it. So the best way to describe it is that IShowSpeed asked Ask Cash, hey, if there are two people in the world, would we reproduce? And Ask Cash was like, no, because our kids are going to have to do the deed and get kids, and it'll be weird. But IShowSpeed comes out and says, but who gonna stop me? Because, you know, it's only two people in this world. And that's why he got banned. It was a pretty crazy joke at the time. And it really didn't really click or resonate with anybody. Because no one was really laughing like on the E-Day or anything. And I know IShowSpeed was like trolling at the time and stuff. And he was like, what, 16 years old? I think IShowSpeed now is actually 18. So he was like 16 years old at the time. Just made a pretty dark joke. And I feel like all of us have made a dark joke over the years. I know I did myself. I'm not gonna lie with you guys here and say, oh, I'm the perfect human being and I never made a dark joke. I've made a dark joke, and everybody has made a dark joke. If you have been online, been growing up online, we all have seen and made dark jokes, okay? Let's not pretend that we are the perfect human being and that we're always nice. Like, no, we had to go through that experiences, you know, we had to go through that growth. So the Act Man has decided to respond, and if you guys don't know who the Act Man is, really good YouTuber, talks about video games and stuff. He does like really in-depth video game reviews. He said, I feel like making grape, I'm just gonna say grape for this video, threats towards a woman on stream should get you blacklisted from the site. You made those threats on, but money talks and Twitch is probably desperate for a big name to sign a contract with. So Ackman is basically saying here that he thinks that since IShowSpeed made that joke, that he should be blacklisted, that he should never be mentioned on Twitch ever again. And he said that the reason why he has been unbanned is because Twitch is down bad. Twitch is getting desperate and they need to sign somebody. But IShowSpeed right now is on YouTube, and he's been on YouTube for the past 2 years, obviously, because he got banned on Twitch. What the Act Man is saying here, I feel like, honestly, it really wasn't that crazy of a joke, man. Like, I am kind of defending IShowSpeed here because it's like, he didn't say exactly, hey, Ask Cash, I'm going to go to your house right now and do some crazy things to you. He never said that. All he said is, you know, if there are two people in the world and we had to reproduce, who's going to stop me? Like, yeah, obviously that's a bad thing to say, but it wasn't as crazy as grape freaking threats, man. Like, Ackman is saying that what he said on that joke was a grape threat. How is that a grape threat? I don't know, as I said, and a lot of people were calling him out in the comments sections and stuff, saying, okay, he was 16, you used to do this and stuff like that, and oh, you're gonna cry. Like, people were going crazy down there in that comment section, man. It was pretty funny, and it's nice to see people stand up for IShowSpeed because I know IShowSpeed has learned from this. I mean, he hasn't made any of those types of jokes since then, and I feel like he's learned a lesson, which IShowSpeed is a kid that I feel like, yeah, he's made his mistakes and stuff like that, and yeah, you know, with all that online stuff that he's probably been through and stuff, he made some mistakes. And the thing about having your entire like teenage years online is that when you're a teenager, you're obviously going to say dumb things, you're going to make mistakes, and having that internet blueprint on the internet forever, I feel like could really take a toll on you. I mean, I'm kind of glad that I didn't really, you know, was on YouTube at the time. Like, part of me, I wish, like, obviously, yeah, I wish I was doing YouTube all the way back when I was like a teenager around 2017, 2018, 2019. But a part of me is also glad because of that digital blueprint. If I were to make these types of videos back in the day, I probably would have said a lot of bad things, probably say a lot of bad words and stuff before I turned my life to Lord Jesus Christ. Even like in the beginning of this YouTube channel, there's a lot of videos of me cussing. If you look at the early videos, I cuss in those videos and I say some pretty, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I've said any bad things like that because I haven't seen those videos in a while. But yeah, man, this IShowSpeed situation, I definitely feel like I'm glad that he's given a second chance. And I feel like after saying that, and I know IShowSpeed has been through multiple controversies. This isn't the first one. Like that one time where he accidentally showed his schmeat on stream. Who remembers that one, man? That one was crazy. That was a crazy one. And then just other controversies as well. IShowSpeed has been a lot, but I feel like has grown a lot. And I feel like he's learned from every mistake he has made, which is a good thing, man. You always want to see somebody do that. So I don't see how this is a grape threat at all, and I don't think IShowSpeed should be blacklisted from Twitch because of that. I do think that the Act Man here, it has to take an L on this one. This was kind of an L take from him, because it's like he wasn't even saying anything. Like, yeah, he was making crazy joke, but he's acting like he said the worst thing possible. Like, he didn't make any real crazy grape threats like that. Like, he didn't say specifically, as I was talking about, say, hey, Ash Cash, you know what? You don't want to be with me? I'm going to come to your house right now and do this and this with you. Like, he didn't say that at all. So I think with him not saying that, it's not as bad as people is saying it is. Like the Ackman, for example. And he's saying that, oh, Twitch is down bad, so that's why he's bringing this guy right here that makes grape threats. And Ackman is acting like, you know, he's kind of acting like those people that is perfect. Like, no, man, we all have said bad things before, and people are kind of exposing them too, man. Like, there's this picture I'm gonna put on the screen right now where it's showing the Ackman saying some crazy things back in like 2017 and stuff like that. I just showed it real quick because, listen, YouTube, I didn't say any of these things. I don't condemn this behavior. Please don't do anything to my channel. I mean, I'm trying to grow here. All right, so please don't do that. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments about this situation. Are you on the Ackman side and think that IShowSpeed should never come back to Twitch, and that joke that he made was just crazy and he made a grape threat? Or you guys are on IShowSpeed side, kind of, or mostly the audience's side, or the tweeters on Twitter, because it's like, hey man, he didn't really even do anything that crazy. Like, yeah, he said a bad joke and a dark joke, but he was still young, and honestly, no one's perfect, so we all can make mistakes. I'm definitely leaning more towards that side, because it's like, you know, I'm sure he will never say that type of joke again, and I do think that he has grown since then. So I don't know if IShowSpeed is going to come back to Twitch, though. It's going to be pretty interesting to see if that comes to fruition. But as of right now, it seems like he's still sticking with YouTube, which I think is good for him, because he already built that real dedicated audience on YouTube. So moving back to Twitch right now, unless he gets thrown the bag at him, then I just don't see the point, man, you know. So definitely let me know what you guys think. It's been your boy Daniel. Make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're brand new. More videos on the way. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.